Hello, everyone. Everyone. It's me. It's been a while since I streamed. It's been a while since. You know what? I don't really want to do this intro. My name is Glock McClock. I am a YouTuber, streamer, thing guy, and we're playing some D&D. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
We got a very high energy crew over here right now. Someone who's pissed off, me. Someone who just woke up, Lugia, also known as Lord Aratris.
Hello.
Someone who's in the process of moving out, Ivory.
Hello there.
And our very upset DM because we keep botching his D&D games by yapping.
By yapping.
What is this about rolling dice and trays?
What is a yap?
Anyway, hey, I'm Red. I'm also known as Don Buckhorn. I'm the DM.
Yeah.
Anyone knows? If anyone knows what the fuck I reference, I'm sorry. I'll leave it at that.
Okay, time for the weekly podcast. Weekly? No, time for the bi-monthly.
No. Don't look at the last one. Don't look at when it happened, alright? Weekly.
The weekly podcast.
Yeah, totally weekly.
As far as you're concerned, weekly.
Let's be honest, if we have fans, they'll probably don't mind waiting. I hope. And if they're watching later, then you know what? Awesome. It's been a week as far as you're concerned.
Awesome. Have fun. Our fans will be us in the future. We're watching these videos.
It'd just be older us.
Watching this video like, I remember when this one happened.
So to put it in context, then we're playing Night Rain. Or Lugia and I are playing Night Rain. We played that shit like crazy. Game's awesome. Low key the best Souls game. Low key.
I'm gonna legitimately just so funny to me to like contextualize when each episode was recorded. Basically,
I think we should do that.
Like,
yeah.
Just be like, wow, what a time capsule.
I'm gonna end up looking at this like years later, and I'm gonna be like, "The fuck was wrong with me?"
Yeah, Red's been playing the game
Rhino Kusunoa.
The
14th, actually.
Not SMT game.
It is an SMT game. It's
Okay, it is
one you
just
don't have,
SMT.
that isn't turn-based.
Yeah. It's like action. It's cool as fuck.
It's action. You get some demons and run around with them, and they do shit. Great.
And the Final Fantasy set came out in MTG about a month ago.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
You got like Iacruz and Monster Hunter. Still haven't fought them.
Let's go!
Yeah. I haven't done that yet, but God, has the layered weapons also come out?
Yes.
Yes, sir! Came out with the title update.
Yes.
And Steve.
It's not peak. Shout out to Steve, dude. Steve, my goat, honestly. Not Jobs. It's Regios.
Lick my balls.
Fuck Jobs.
Fuck Steve Jobs.
Yes.
Man.
I 1v1 you in hell, Steve Jobs.
Jackshot.
Jack.
I'm after your career, Jobs.
My one criticism of the layered system continues to be we don't have the ability to attach layered weapons and armor to sets yet.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, really?
Get on that
Pretty
shit,
fucking
Capcom.
stupid, bro.
Get on that shit, dude. Come on, man. I hate having to change which... I also would really like it if they had made the system that you could pick which layered weapon covers each weapon instead of it being like a thing, like just a slot thing. But I digress on that. Please just give me an attachment to my loadout and my layered loadout so that I don't have to keep swapping between the two.
Yeah, that would be. I don't know, man. I've been making a game. I don't see why they couldn't do that. I'll be honest here.
Hmm.
The only
They already
reason that
crushed
I'm
the
like,
fuck. Oh, sorry.
no, you're good. I was just gonna say the only reason that I'm assuming that they haven't done the like you could choose each layered thing for each weapon is because they just haven't actually done the programming for it and they don't want to.
No,
Essentially.
it literally is that. Like, I feel like they don't want to do it. They just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm willing to accept the Band-Aid version.
Oh my god.
Band-Aid version. Alright. Let's get the show on the road before it becomes midnight for me.
Oh my god.
But that's what we want.
Damn.
You do your best DMing after midnight.
Fucking like come out like a damn werewolf. Anyway.
Alright.
Alright.
I just gotta say this. I'm pissed today because I was going to show an apartment that's for sale. And the person took 2 hours visiting it. 2 fucking hours, man. It was
like they were 2 hours late, or like
no. They spent 2 hours looking at a 70 square meter apartment. It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable.
Dude, checking every corner?
Literally. I was talking to my mom later and my sister, and they're like, she must have had OCD because I described what she did, and I was like, you know what? You're probably right. Like real OCD. Because
Yeah, that's probably what it
That
was,
makes
but
sense.
shit, man.
I was
That
like,
sucks.
this is insane. So I kind of feel bad because she has OCD, but oh my god, I was fucking
I will say
so
like
pissed.
No, I fully like I get what you're like, you know, I get it. And I know the feeling of like getting kind of annoyed with somebody's like like something that someone's doing and then somebody pointing out like, oh, it could be like this thing, and then you being like, oh, I'm an asshole then. Right?
Yeah.
I do feel maybe they just don't know, right? But I do feel like if they did know about like the predisposition, I think it's fair to at least like notify the person that's going to be with you for this. Like, hey, I have this, like, I have this, you know, thing.
Yeah, she
Just
did.
so
She
you know.
didn't say it.
I'm probably going to take a very long time. Is that okay? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that you could at least be like, okay, fair. Just kind of like, let me just cancel my, my like next
No,
bits of things that I need to do.
I had
whatever.
nothing, but I'm not even supposed to
Yeah.
work today. I just did it as a favor for the company I work for. It is literally a favor, and it was a 20-minute visit that turned in 2 hours. Insane. It is what it is.
But you got through it, and you're here now,
Yeah.
Mm.
and you get to be Glock McClock.
Yeah. I'm gonna start shooting stuff. Get ready, Red.
You will actually get to shoot something this time. I have a battle ready for you guys.
Let's go.
All right, hit us with
All
the
right.
recap. Because I don't
All
know
right.
what's happening.
Last time you guys took Aki to freaking a shrine where you battle basically essentially his elder. Well, he did, and so did you guys, along with Ash, Bianca. You guys won, and basically Aki got the ability to basically run over water. So you basically got your transportation upgraded. Congratulations! I am pulling Final Fantasy on you guys.
Nice.
Say next up, he'll learn how to fly.
He might. Unfortunately, you guys went through a hot spring because you guys finally had a hot spring episode, and you traumatized Ash by freaking Logar falling into the pool, which I believe was done by Glock.
Yeah, that was me.
Yes. It was the vortex wall.
And then Ash basically went into fucking a panic attack, and she's gone completely the other way, getting visions of shit that hasn't happened to her. But she feels like they've happened. which is I'm not going to get into that. I'll explain maybe like a couple of years later or something when I actually don't feel as bad about it. But yeah, you guys are now trying to take her back to Ray, which is back in the neutral capital, the only fucking place. Hikari. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you guys are on your way to Hikari right now. You have already seen the ninjas. You've talked to them as well, so you really only need to go talk to the samurai, and then you guys can decide what you want to do.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna beat the fuck out of Jin. That's for sure.
You know what? That's a completely acceptable answer. Join the ninja. You've already been on the road.
I'm not gonna be like, these two sides are bad anymore. Just like, you know what? Free the ninjas. Free the people. I'm gonna get the fuck out of you.
We believe in anarchy.
But yeah, so you guys are just for the sake of time saving, I'm going to say like, despite Ash like rocking back and forward and muttering things, you guys do get to the capital.
We're here at the capital of the Paladins?
No. In the neutral zone.
In the neutral zone?
Yeah, it's literally the only city, but I'm gonna just call it the capital.
Oh yeah, we went back to take, okay. To take...
Because there's technically 3 capitals until they
traumatized
figure out
girl.
their shit. But yeah, you guys are in Hikari now. Donna's pretty much like holding Ash and helping her walk.
Are you gonna insert secret Chinese people into the story?
Is there Chinese? No.
Not even secret Koreans.
Secret Koreans.
There's secret Korea.
Damn. Is this the story about that one girl from North Korea that's just insane? I mean, what?
The one girl?
There actually is a story. I can't remember where the fuck it's from, but there's like a bully revenge story where this freaking nut job from North Korea goes to South Korea and goes after like her caretaker's bullies. Well, children's bully. I don't remember what the fuck it's called, but it's actually a story that's been made.
Well, good for her. She escaped to North Korea.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyway.
We're back in
Well, that's already a
Hikari.
story, but anyway. Yeah, you guys are in Hikari.
That's not on me. Oh god!
As you guys are walking, you guys do see someone run past you. Fucking. Yeah, where's good guy? And she runs off again.
Wait, can you say that again?
Nia, where's good guy? And she runs off.
Where is good guy? Is that what she said?
Yep. Wearing a long white hoodie.
No. Yeah, we know who that is, so we can just
Yes.
we can just leave that.
I just wanted to let you know she was there. That's all that's
Yeah,
for.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I figured we are in Blaze Blue, you know.
Oh my gosh.
I actually do want to ask you: are you guys okay with Blaze Blue, or will I like
Yeah.
fuck off everything and just rename everyone?
What do you mean? We're playing a
Oh,
bunch
yeah.
of fucking Blaze Blue together, of course.
Listen. I am one of those people that wants a new Blaze Blue game for the Blaze Blue fans. Alright?
Me too. Hey. The last Blaze Blue game was Blaze Blue Central Friction. So let's be real here.
I play Blaze Blue for the story. I'm built different.
No, sorry. It was Entropy
Anyway.
Effect was the last Blaze Blue game.
Anyway.
I mean, I think it's been like what 7 years almost since the last Blaze Blue game.
We really need another one.
Honestly,
Freaking-
this BBCF is long. I think it's been longer than that, actually.
It might have been,
Yes,
right?
it's been way longer.
Yeah, because Guilty Gear Xrd was after Blaze Blue Central Fiction. So it's,
Yep.
I think it's been 10 years.
We had more Guilty Gear games actually since,
Yeah.
which is funny.
I mean, Guilty
No,
Gear
good.
we
has
I'm
been-
happy about that.
Guilty Gear 10 years since Central Fiction came out.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, freaking get my boy out of the cupboard. Anyway,
They tried to release a torture machine for BlazBlue right after called I think it was called like Cross something. What was it called?
Crossfire?
Cross.
Blaze Blue Buses.
Cross Ruby. Cross. Huh.
Blaze Blue Battle.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, it's like a gachapon torture
Battle.
machine. Some shit like that.
You sure it wasn't? Wait, you sure it wasn't T crosses?
Huh. T crosses?
Yeah, like didn't they have Rachel with a cup of tea?
Oh yeah, true.
Anyway,
Alright. Okay, we passed through Taokaka. Anything else that's going on?
alright. So you guys get to the guild. Which, by the way, guys, you weren't paid for your job before, so time to collect.
Oh yeah.
But
And
yeah.
go back to Bang. Was that money?
No, not bang. Like this was a guild job to like kill some
Yeah,
things,
yeah,
and you guys did it. So, but yeah, you could. So you guys.
The idea of going all the way back to Bang and beating him up.
Where's my money, you shinobi? Fuck.
Where's my money at?
What money?
Bend him over. We're grabbing that giant nail. We're gonna shove it up.
Eat it.
No,
God.
that would kill him.
I've been on a wild ride, guys. I'm not the same man anymore.
You're not
Anyway.
Okay, listen, we'll just drag him out to the grass and beat him up like he's a printer, alright?
Dude, but what happens if he blesses Chu D? We just block that shit and teleport.
Yeah.
Tootie.
So when you guys arrive, at the guild, you do see Ray, and she's chatting with someone on a stool. They're drinking together. Let me describe this guy for you. So he has a curtain haircut, and the front like the fringe, and it's blonde, but the rest of his hair is black and it's swept back. He has a black I don't know what you would call it. It's basically like a black tunic, but it's very rugged looking. He has piercings in his ear, and you can see a giant sword, well, a giant katana in his back. On his back, not in his back. And he has a dagger as well on his hip. The rest of him is pretty standard. It's like just regular like red pants. And as for like his shoes, he has what are those Japanese shoes? The wooden ones. Are they
Sandals?
Yeah, they're just sandals. Fuck it, I'm not gonna be fancy about this. But yeah. But he's talking to her. They seem to be shooting the shit. As you guys walk in with Ash, Ray's eyes widen and she runs over. Ash, what's going on? Are you okay? Which she just immediately like takes her in her arms and she's trying to calm her down. The guy walks over to you. The fuck did you do to her? As you can already kind of see, he's like clutching his sword.
Hey, relax, man. We found her like this, or we found her in trouble. But something seems to have triggered her PTSD.
Ray turns around to him. These guys are friends. They wouldn't. And he lets go of the sword and looks at her. Ash is like, I'll get the guild master involved. They might know how to calm her down. And he takes her away. Which leaves you guys with Ray for a moment. Ray will turn around to you guys and be like, you said she was in trouble? What was going on?
I tell her about the fact that she was probably being stalked by, what was that guy's name? The paladin?
Ozma?
Ozma.
Hazama?
It wasn't a paladin, it was Ozma.
Ozma.
Hazama.
I misremembered.
Hazoma.
Hazama.
I say Ozma. They say Hazama in the game,
Gamer.
but then they also say Hazama in the fucking story. I don't fucking know anymore, man.
Yeah, I know.
How is it spelled?
Hazama.
Anyway,
It's Hazama.
Hazuma?
I know.
Yeah, Hazama. Like,
Oh, okay,
You know,
so it's
Greenhead.
for you.
Yeah. Swing.
yeah. You know,
I know.
green-head, closed eye guy. Eventually he turns into fucking, what's his name? Your
Jeremy.
main. Yeah, there we go.
Turns into Ivory.
Turns into Ivory.
If Ivory was a fug.
There you go.
Anyway.
And then the final stage is Salaryman Terumi.
Salary.
Salary man, Terry, dude.
Yes. Salary office worker terror.
See, that's when he starts wearing very loud suits with an eye patch, you know.
Oh my god.
Just his boss comes up to him. He's like, "So I'll have you know, I would have been interested in your why." And then before he finishes a sentence, he turns around and says, "Oh, don't worry. I probably put laxatives in your drinks. Enjoy your time in the loo." That's exactly the kind of energy he has.
It'd be even funny if he's just like enjoy. Just not even just enjoy the lessons.
Good love Alzaba. And
Lobotomy BBCF.
he would. That's exactly what he'd do as soon as they were in the toilet. He'd just be like, "Well, now no one can hear us."
Former lobotomy.
But yeah. She actually narrows her eyes. She's like, "Hazama. Yeah, I'm aware of that guy. He's one of Jin's best men. The fact that he was after her is concerning." Hmm.
What's her relationship with the Paladin organization? Why would she be
I
in
don't
trouble
know.
like this?
I don't remember anything about Paladins, Victor. Where is this coming from?
The samurais.
He's saying paladins instead of samurais.
Okay. Okay.
Same shit.
Different code. Fair enough. Well, she doesn't have anything to do with that organization, but maybe it's because she's an elf. But even that's a long stretch because there's all sorts in this town. Whatever he wants, it's probably to do with. Hey, look, she's a pretty elf. Well, like, you know, some people have kings. But anyway, moving on. She doesn't look too happy. She actually looks like she's ready to like run out with her fucking gun and shoot Hazama in the face. She goes over to the counter anyway and hands you guys some gold. I put a little extra in here. Literally just for helping my friend. She's like a sister to me.
Oh, we don't need that. We would have helped her anyways.
I know, but either way, I know she'd want you guys to have it anyway. You guys can go ahead and put an extra 2,000 gold into your character sheets.
Oh boy.
And I mean each.
2,000?
Aren't
we usually-
baby?
Are we using
We
a
completed-
new...
We completed. Yeah, we
So
are
there was
using
a-
a new thing.
Oh right, yeah, I was an Arthur and did that, didn't I?
We're using electric.
Electrum,
Yeah,
yeah.
you guys get an extra. Yeah.
I have 12,000 Electrum, so... In comparison to
So
2,000 gold.
Yeah, Donald was like 4,000.
So wait, we're not putting the 2,000 in?
Yeah,
Electrum.
one EP is 2 EP, so if we're gonna still be getting 2,000 gold pieces, it'd be 4,000 electrum pieces.
Okay.
Right, so
Unless
4,000.
Red meant to say 2,000 electrum pieces.
2,000 Electrum, sorry.
2,000
2,000
Electrum.
Electrum.
Okay.
Sorry, it's been a while and I've forgotten some of the things I've done.
No,
You're good.
we're helping. Alright, 2,000...
Boys, I'm rich!
I have so many coins, digital coins.
Your Monopoly coins.
My elfin coins.
Electrum coins just being like an e-currency would be fucking hilarious. Actually,
Fuck it, bro. Introduce an iPad in the story.
It kind of makes sense. Like I know Electrum is an actual metal, but it also kind of makes sense because it's got elect in the name, like it's electric.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, bro, you're the one who was talking about a space adventure. Like, you won that game.
Very funny.
Like, time to make your credits, my dude.
True. Electrum is the new currency. That's the only currency we're using.
That's a good idea.
Kind of have fun with that. Anyway.
It simplifies things, right?
And someone's gotta get in the back and commit atrocities.
You guys remember once? Well, you guys wouldn't know, but Lugia might. But he was there. Do you remember Scarlet used actual fucking dollars, for value in D&D?
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
It actually is, because we were like, why is everything so expensive? And then we were like, oh, that's why, because you're actually using current money.
Dollars.
But yeah,
Okay, we got the money! Where are we going?
Ray will ask you something like, so I assume you guys, because of how long it took, you guys had some trouble with ninjas?
Yeah.
Yes, they kidnapped us.
We chatted with them a little bit. That's all.
Were you guys okay? I assume maybe they let you go? Well, maybe they didn't?
Yeah,
I mean, they let
us
us go, yes.
Maybe they're not so bad after all.
No, I still think that starting the conversation off with kidnapping is a very bad start to everything.
I see. Well, fair enough. And as she's about to finish, you hear the guy run back. So Ash is okay. We were able to snap her out of it. Apparently, she was seeing different dimensions, according to the guild master.
What the hell?
Interesting.
She could do that?
Something apparently triggered in her because when she saw this guy naked, apparently, and he looks at you, Edgar. Apparently, a lot of her dimensions, she doesn't get away scot-free with a lot of things. And then looks at Ray. Says, apparently, you don't either.
When he said, this guy naked, I was like, ha! And I just elbow bumped Ivory.
Jesus.
Yeah, you hear Dawn giggling as well.
Damn, it's longer.
Well, you guys are like a lot closer than you are to Logger. It's not actually like anything mean either.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, Logar is the most stone-faced individual you could find in general right now. It's like, I see.
What you do know, and actually, you guys can roll a perception on this.
Alright, let's do this. Let me gamble, please.
First roll of the game, baby!
That's a 13?
We love gambling!
Ah, dang it. Oh
we
my
love
god.
gambling!
Okay, so actually, I will roll for Bianca because Bianca is.
Bianca Stigmata?
Huh?
Huh?
What did you say?
Huh?
Talking to me?
It's just a character from PGR.
I see. Alright, let me just roll this.
Yeah, we love gambling, guys.
Yes.
Oh fuck, she don't see anything. Okay, so only Ivory apparently sees this.
The fuck?
Dawn's eyes go red and she's pouting.
Dawn's?
Dawn.
Okay, but what will we see?
Well, you can pretty much tell
Do you remember she has a vampire girl possessing her?
Oh, that's right.
Just a little detail. Easy to forget.
You do hear him also mumbling as well, just like, she wouldn't hold me like that.
God, I wish that was me.
As Helena is jealous of Ashton Hell.
I was gonna say, Helena really out here just doing it should have been me! It should have been me!
It's not fair!
It's not fair!
Wait, I don't get what's going on. No, what? Wait, what?
Do you remember the Halloween episode where Dawn
No.
got a vampire in her?
Yes,
No.
that I know. But
You
why is
to
she saying it
discuss,
should have been
for
me?
why she's doing that, yeah.
Oh, because she's obsessed with Dawn.
Okay, but what has Dawn have to do with anything in this situation? What's going on?
Because she was carrying Ash.
Ah, okay.
And
I
she's
didn't know
like-
Yeah, Red said that earlier, yeah.
Oh, okay,
She's just like, damn, why wasn't it me? Why couldn't she hold me like that?
gotcha.
Anyway,
So I'm the one who caught that, huh?
only Ivor saw this, so he can do whatever he wants with this.
So I go up to Dawn,
No, it's...
I
Oh,
go up to
okay.
Dawn, right? And pat her shoulder. Hang in there.
She just looks at you.
That
She,
is
keeps
so
she
funny.
stays like in possession, and she's like, "Thanks."
The two.
As
the fucking side gag in the background of a serious conversation.
Bro, she's fucking freeloading on our fucking girl, man. Like, what the hell is this?
Ivor is literally pulling a Minato. He's the kind of guy that slaps someone and be like, "Live strong." Anyway,
God dang it. Wait, what's
yeah,
over
so
there? Is that Ryo Kusanuki? Whatever the fuck his last name is?
Right, Joe?
Raido Kusunoa. 14.
Kusunoa.
But yeah, this guy actually looks at you guys. No, not Raido. But he does look at you, and he's like, "You know, Ash was saying you guys are pretty tough, you know. I always like a good challenge." And he puts his fists into his hand. Like, imagine like a delinquent. That's the best way to describe like how he's acting.
I look at the sun clock in the middle of the city that was conveniently placed for me to look at, so when I need to look at a time, and I say, cool. Do we have time to fight you guys? To fight him? I ask you guys.
Before we engage in fisticuffs, I would like to know who it is we will be beating.
Who's challenging who?
Obviously, I want to take on the four of you guys.
You're
And
that
look at
confident.
Bianca's like,
What is
I'm
your
not-
name?
"Oh, my name's Yuri."
Nice to meet you, Rick.
He looks at Bianca's like, "Don't worry, old woman. You don't have to fight." I can see Bianca's eyes twitching.
Does he happen to have like? Is he mostly purple?
Purple? No, this isn't.
He
Doberman.
already described him. He has red pants.
You already described him.
Yeah.
Like, the best way to describe the hair is like think of hide, but it's not hide.
Oh right, he has
Like
like
he-
yellow in the front.
Oh,
There's like
okay.
black, but it's like long.
Okay. I was thinking like Yuri Lowell.
No, although I will say there is some Yuri Lowenthal. Fucking hell, Yuri Low inspiration here. Wrong protagonist. That's the whiny one.
I love that. I love that you got caught by the.
Dude, I've never done that before. It's kind of funny that I finally did.
God. Holy shit, dude.
God, it's like, what is this? The fucking early 2000s? Shit, man.
Actually, if you're gonna challenge us for a match, what are you offering? Why should we accept this challenge?
Well, I only just want to see you guys are tough, but, and he basically, like, does that, like, thumb over his nose kind of thing, flicks it. Well, under his nose and flicks it. But how about this? I'm a pretty good cook. I'll make you guys a meal tonight. if you guys beat me. If I win, how about ramen? You guys pay.
Sure.
Very well. Let's go get our free meal.
I'll double you on that.
You wanna?
We'll buy you the ramen, and I'll make a painting off of you. But if we win, he was wearing a he had a sword, right?
Yeah, he
Katana.
has a sword.
If
There's no dachi actually.
okay, so but if we win, you commission us another sword for our friend over here, Ivory.
I didn't make this, but
Commission.
I do. It's a
He's saying.
Commission to the same guy that
yeah.
he got the sword from.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a family heirloom, but I do know a swords guy. I'll tell you what, I'll pay for an all sword for him. I feel
You
like
okay
this
with that,
guy
Ivory?
is. I don't feel like this guy's a no-dachi guy anyway. I feel like he's more of a nice, drawable katana. They can flick back and forth. Something like a wire. Oido? Is that the right
Yaido?
word?
Yeah.
Yaido.
Yaido?
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's
The
what we want to get off
draw
him anyway.
The sword that draws. All right.
So yeah.
We accept the challenge then.
Alright guys, follow me then. He takes you to the back of the guild, which is basically a nice, kind of dusty yard. You can kind of tell people, like the people in the guild actually have scuffles here sometimes. And he does look at you, Glock, and says, actually, I do have a request. Do you guys do any poetry?
Not really. Why?
You look well, Gart. You kind of look like the kind of like a person that would do it.
I do write in some of my spare time.
Ever done anything for love?
No. Unless it's
Figures.
politically minded.
God damn it! All right. I also
But I can give my best attempt if you'd like.
I need something to impress Ash. Not Ash, Ray.
I will be honest with you. I think you would be best to simply be open and direct. She seems like the kind of person that appreciates directness.
Or more honest.
Well, in that case, he looks at Glock. Will you paint her?
Be her?
Paint her.
Oh.
Like one of your French girls.
Yes.
Yeah. If you beat us in the fight.
I can pretty much get her to sit down somewhere and just chat to her, and you can take your painting in the corner or something. And he goes ahead and stands on the opposite side. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys your all. I'm gonna give you guys my all, and don't worry, I have some extra powers. I'm sure you guys have got some tricks up your sleeves. We'll
By
see
the
how
way,
this goes.
I'll paint him no matter what. Even if he wins or loses. I'll paint whatever he wants.
Don't have to tell him that, or else he won't.
I'm not gonna tell him. That's what, don't worry about it. It will happen.
It'll happen. Stop
I almost
asking
feel like
questions.
saying
Let it
to
happen.
Dawn.
I'm saying this to
Not
Red.
I'm just the DM. Like, I have no part of this. I'm just an innocent bystander.
Glock looks at the screen. Don't worry, I'll paint him no matter what.
Yeah, that's perfect. The camera zooms in real close.
Logar, just don't question it. He does it sometimes. Lover's still going for that gag.
Alright. I pull out my Eldritch Cannon.
He swipes away his status screen.
Swipe away the status screen like Raiden swiping away fucking the doctor. in Metal Gear Solid Rising.
Oh my god.
Ryan, what's going on? Swipes it away immediately.
Alright, everyone. Roll me initiative.
Let's go.
Okay, let me tell you what I pulled out so I don't cheat. I got Protector.
by all means.
I got Protector.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me just
No, simply cheat.
Okay.
Oh.
Not bad, Don. That's what I like to see.
Ah, you trolled me! Oh my god. It like stopped at 15 basically. It was like, no. So.
No.
Alright, now I need to go roll some initiatives for this guy.
A few?
We haven't had a long rest, have we?
I'm just giving you guys a long rest, regardless.
Okay.
No? I only used like one spell. It would have been fine.
So fuck you, I didn't.
Okay, I'll take it too, I guess.
I might use. I think I'll just use luck to give myself advantage on this initiative. See if I get high up. Hey, there we go. 15 for my initiative.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
Does this guy have a cape?
No, he doesn't have a cape.
Oh.
Dude, look, I want to throw Rido at you guys. I want to.
No, because
Well, some of
as soon
it
as I
is.
saw Rido's image here, I was like, some of it matches, but it's only the sword that matches, I guess. To be honest.
No, the sword's different. He's using a natural Dachi. The thing's bigger than whatever the fuck Rido's got.
Bro, I don't fucking know the difference between fucking Japanese words anymore.
Basically,
no
a
longer
Dachi is
we-
like, imagine Sephiroth's sword. That's the best way to describe
Oh,
it.
okay, it's gigantic. Isn't it called a washing pole? In Souls?
Yes.
That's what I'm
Um,
But,
Yeah, but I
Washing
think-
Ball is more on the spear.
Washing Ball's a Dark Souls term. It's, although they have described the Dachi as washing poles.
Is it?
There's
Washing
another
pole's
one too,
cool.
I think it's... It really is, actually. I like him.
The Adachi Masayoshi forged by Bladesmith Snake. Sanke Masayoshi dated 1844. The blade length is 225.43 centimeters. And the tang is 92.41 centimeters. In inches, that is 88.75 inches and 36.38 inches.
It's the Odachi, right in Bonfire Lit Camp.
True! Alright. Also, are you guys listening to this music? It's so sick.
Yeah, it's really good.
I forgot the YouTube was up.
Get your ass in here, bro. What the fuck?
I don't need music.
Although
already
I
have music
think
in my
I
car.
like the fucked up, hard to listen to music from Shin Megami Tensei 5. Because of it's just being like, yeah bro, this is hell, what do you expect? To listen to some sick fucking guitars?
Dude, I'm telling.
No, get tortured, bitch.
SMT 3, it's all screamo. And if you listen to the lyrics properly,
No, I
there's a
wanna...
lot of fucked up shit in it. Like, you're generally like, oh, okay. This is just general hell. Okay, cool. And then randomly they'll throw jazz at you, and you'll be like, what the fuck are you doing with my music? Give me back my torture music.
Yeah, I wanna get tortured. My ears to bleed playing this game.
You know, also, cool fact about SM3. So originally had Dante in it as like an adversary,
Yep.
and you could actually like recruit Dante.
Yep, pro Pokemon
but-
him. Sorry.
But the thing is, when they had to re-release the game, or I think it was like there was something anyway. They're like, well, we can't use Dante anymore, so they said, "Fuck it, let's throw Rido in there."
Yeah, I remember. The
Like-
Steam version, right? Put Rido in.
Well, but they also remade it in Japan. They couldn't use Dante again, so they were like, "Yeah, fuck it." I will say it's Devil May Cry 2 Dante, so I don't feel like it's too bad of a loss. But
Yeah.
anyway,
It's crazy to
So you
think
say
that...
you don't want old, tired Dante?
dude, I want myself a fucking Chad Devil Summoner, alright?
It's crazy to think though that like there are technically 3 different Dantes. The first one that was made by Kamiya, right? Which is the original, and then Kamiya didn't work on any other Devil May Cry's. So,
But isn't that the Devil May Cry 1 though?
yeah, Devil May Cry 1.
It's still connected to the rest of them. Like it's the same Dante, right?
Well-
Design-wise, I think.
Yeah,
It's-
design-wise, definitely different.
It's the same IP, but like it's like if it was made like, let's say the creator of Dragon Ball, right? Passed it on to someone else without wanting to
Yeah.
pass it on, and the,
Right,
the
right,
new
right.
guy is the owner of Goku, right? Which
Didn't that happen with like Chrono Cross anyway?
Chrono Cross?
Because I think it was
Yeah, because it belongs to the
Akira,
company, right?
not Akira Toriyama. Was it Akira? Whoever
Akira Toriyama did the art for Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he basically
You can
gets
tell,
hired
but
to do those, right? It's not like an original story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But then I think for the
I
next
think he
one they
only did
couldn't get him
I don't
again.
think he wrote any of the story. I think he just
No.
I think he just did the art, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made the art.
He directed, the animation and everything.
No, because it's kind of weird because it's like if he passed it on himself, like if Camille was like, no, this is the guy, he will make like Dante belongs to him, it would be different in my mind, Then
Yeah.
Yeah.
if it just the IP be sold from him basically. The
Like
character
he
being sold from him.
basically, he just basically gave them like the skeleton, like, hey, this is design. Do whatever you can. Just stick with it as best you can, and see what you guys can do.
Who? Camille?
I mean, like for original Dante, right?
No, he made the first game.
Well,
He was in the entire
so-
process of the first game.
Wasn't the
Yes.
first game a result of like literally like assets for Resident Evil 4, and then they were like, you know what, let's just make a different game.
No,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
were. It was supposed to be the new Resident Evil, right? But then
But it was so different.
yeah, Shinji Mikami was like, no, sorry, I am probably spreading misinformation. You can look up the actual story, but I'm pretty sure it was Shinji Mikami who was like, no, let's separate it because it's too different, right? So
Good ideas.
yeah, Mikami was already working on that. He was I'm pretty sure he was the director of the project. So they're like, all right, Kamiya, you cook whatever you're making there, and he created Dante and he made the first game. It's not like he created just Dante and then gave it to them. He created the entire game with the other developers, but the second one was not made by him. He had already
Yeah, which
left
can clearly
the
show.
company. He was already working at Clover. No, he wasn't. But he didn't make the second game. That's what's important.
Gotcha.
It was another guy, who's the current guy, who made Devil May Cry 5. And he cooks, he's amazing, right? But that's what I'm saying, there's 3 different Dantes, right?
It's Itsuno's credited as the designer for Devil May Cry 2. Devil May Cry 1, it is Hideki Kamiya and Shinji
Shinji
Mikami.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you might be right on what you were saying, Victor, that Shinji Mikami was probably was like, no, this is way too different from Resident Evil. We should just name it something else.
Yeah.
Basically. Hideaki Itsuno was credited as the designer for Devil May Cry 2, but if I remember correctly, I believe he was originally the combat designer on 1 as well.
You might be right.
And he came back to help with 2 after they fucked it up so horribly, which is why he's credited as the designer for 2.
Yeah.
Specifically. I
Dude,
remember
where's-
hearing a lot of shit about Devil May Cry 2 being like basically in development hell for a hot second.
Yeah.
And they basically were like, we need to get this thing out because, deliverables are coming up. And they were like, Itsuno, please come back and make this.
Remember we
make
found a
this work? And
website
I was
where we were researching Rising Zen that had like a bunch of credits, like perfectly accurate credits for all the developers for Rising Zen. What is the name of the website? Because we could probably find all that stuff like super accurate.
oh my god, I can't
That
remember.
fucking
Hold on.
sucks.
Rising Zen. credits. Moby Games?
I think it was Moby Games, yeah.
That sounds about right to me. Let's see. So Devil May
Video
Cry
Games Database, yeah.
1, Devil May Cry 2001. I'm just gonna look for Itsuno. No, he wasn't on the game. Yeah. No, he was just added in for Devil May Cry 2. Or wait. Credits PlayStation 2 version.
Yeah, I did a Control F search here. No Itsuno on the 2001.
Full credits. Conceptual design. Software engineering, creative director.
Sorry, we're derailing this. Where were we? We're about to fight, right?
You're about to fight.
Yeah. Oh, they just don't have combat designer listed. So it might have just been Kamiya, maybe?
Motion animation. So, motion animation is part of combats. Motion animation player.
Motion animation enemies and motion animation player.
So those are closest to the combat designers. Asset managers as well, because they have to manage where these assets are going to be placed, how they're going to be integrated in the fighting, where they're going to go. So yeah, there's no like actual combat guy, because I mean one of the first actual like character action games. So I don't think that was a role. Okay, sick.
Alright.
Activate your tattoos, bro!
Right. So, first in the order, Ivory.
Oh, alright. So, it's just this one guy, right?
Just this one guy. You see him draw. He's a dachi in one hand and a dagger in the other.
Derek, I'm gonna activate my tattoos as well.
Yeah, go for it. Throw everything at him. You're welcome to.
Alright. Going in for an unarmed strike. Does that hit?
Jesus.
What is
if
it?
it doesn't, we're fucked.
Yeah. Unarmed strike.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
If it doesn't, we're fucked. You can only hit him if it's critical, bitch.
God damn.
Nah, I'm not that.
1
I'm
in
not that
20.
bad.
Let's see. And force damage. If I'm doing it right.
Alright, what's this damage you both?
Let's see.
Everything.
From the force damage from the tattoo.
Is he resist force? Let me check. Nope, doesn't seem like it.
What's up?
No, nothing, just talking to myself. So, how much damage is that?
For this one strike is 18, basically.
Not bad at all. Keep going, friendo.
Alright. It's my second attack.
Who's a masochist?
Nice.
That definitely hits.
Okay. We got a 16er.
Not bad at all. You're doing well.
Then one bonus action. Go for a flurry of blows. Damn. I saw that 20. Oh, I'm so bad. No good?
Yeah, you can keep attacking.
Does the 22 hit?
The 22 hits.
Okay.
Alright. That's why I'm like waiting.
I had to check your
Hey.
AC again.
That should be all of it. So 13. That's what.
13. Alright.
Alright, guys, you have to check. That means his AC is 22.
Guys, it's for one.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that's everything.
Alright. Next up is Dawn. I think. I don't know who has higher dexterity actually.
Is it a tie between me and Dawn?
Yes.
Or-
Well,
Dawn,
the thing already picked Dawn, so I'm just gonna go with it. Right. So, Dawn's gonna rush in with her spear. Stand beside Ivory. I believe that gives her advantage.
Yes.
So she's just gonna be like.
Just so that there's a bunch of us on 15.
Final Fantasy 15? Man, that's been
14?
a fucking while.
Right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think Dawn's got the higher dexterity between her and the.
No,
walk.
they're exactly the same.
Damn. Cooked.
But anyway. She grabs a Gale Bog, she looks at him, she's like, I won't hesitate.
Don't hesitate, bitch.
Crits.
That hits.
Alright. Not bad.
Crits and one shots.
Let me just.
Bro, what the
roll.
fuck is
my
this?
God.
The official Cyber Poketch runners accounts just spoiling the fucking Cyber Poketch runners ending.
It's a good thing I don't follow that account.
The trailer itself
Yeah.
is spoiling the fucking show. What the fuck is this?
I think they announced season 2 at some point, right?
Yeah, this shit is just fucking spoiling that shit. What the fuck?
Listen, you should have already watched it.
I guess so. I mean, I think it was really cool that the fans, I guess from what I see, because it took me a little while to watch it, like at the height of its popularity, and I didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen.
I still haven't heard what the ending was, so
Well, there you go.
It's actually
Yeah.
very funny that the people that made it just spoil the fuck out of it.
Dude, look at this.
It's like if the creators of Xenoblade, if Monolith completely spoiled the ending of Xenoblade.
Just post a
1
fucking
when
picture.
It has nothing to do with Xenoblade 2.
Just post a picture that made them Xenoblade fans mad as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
You know the one. You know the one.
So, Dawn will go ahead and make a really good attack with her spear. As she comes for the back attack with it,
Backslash.
she actually misses and falls on her ass.
Let's go.
She's like, God damn it! Why does this always happen? She just looks down. It's like, at least Gail isn't looking at me. She just gets the tear rolling down her eye.
You hear the words of your mentors. You suck.
You guys don't need to roll this. You can actually see her Earth by the fact that she just mentioned Gale. But anyway, so, Yuri will cough a little blood and say, God, you guys are tough. But I'm not done yet.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
You see him, it's weird what he does. He howls and then he roars.
Is that
As suddenly you see a red lion spirit appear beside him, and you see a blue wolf.
That's pretty sick, actually.
Sick.
Ooh.
And they glare at you, both this wolf and this fucking lion, as he looks at Logar. And you can, by the way, Logar, you can tell he's healing somehow. It's like, give me your best shot. As Logar, it's now your turn.
But what about Glock? I mean, it's probably better than I take my temper.
Oh wait, it is Glock's turn. Sorry, no, it is Glock. I'm sorry.
It should be Glock's, I think.
I'm sorry, my brain's up my ass. It's actually the Warriors' turn before yours. Look, I'm sorry. It's been a while.
How dare you?
Don't
I'm
worry.
sorry, your DC, your dexterity sucks compared to him.
How dare you? My +1 initiative isn't good enough to get me a turn when I tie with everyone? This is bullshit!
Damn.
Ivory.
Put some points in your fucking initiative. Alright, Glock, he says that to you, sorry, and you can tell he's healing.
Okay. How close is everyone to him?
Dawn and Ivory are right up his face. Lockhart is pretty much where you are.
Can you
Which
guys
is
take a
roughly
fireball?
They both have evasion, they could try.
They actually theoretically could, you're right.
So how does that work? Is it a reaction?
They have to roll a dexterity check, but if they pass it, they basically get no damage. If they fail it, they get half damage.
It's DC
Do you have
6.
a way to give...
16.
Yeah, do you have a way to give them advantage on that? Or like, do you have something? I don't think you do, because you're...
I only have
think,
bonus action for my my cannon, I think. Let me check. His ability is an action.
yeah, I mean, it wouldn't help with... Actually, I think it would. Hold on. I don't think I've got anything that could... They should be fine, to be honest. They both have good dexterity. If I remember it. If we're gonna go for that plan, which is very funny.
Dawn will look at you if you say fireball, she's like, do it.
Okay.
She is just gonna give you the thumbs up.
How about you, Ivory?
I just nod.
Alright, sick.
Hey, you know what? This is responsible spellcasting right here. Ask
Here
for
you go.
consent before you fireball your boys.
Well,
Yeah! Yeah, Black Mages, listen to this! Just cause I'm a rogue doesn't mean I want to be someone's fucking birthday candle.
they can't hear you, bro. Their hats are too big.
That's what you bring. I can't hear you, my hat's too big.
The hats are a debuff. It stops sound from happening.
Give them silence. Or deafen.
No, give them deafen. If they were silenced, they wouldn't be able to cast spells.
You could just punch
They're
the
introverts
movies.
anyway, so typically.
I mean, Shadow is a buddy game. We love casting
We
spells.
love casting spells. Alright. It's Wormhole time!
How's your
Right.
fireball look, bro? What happens?
Oh, doesn't he have to roll? Dex save?
No, but like...
Okay,
the
I can just
explosion's
go
gonna
play
happen.
first. Okay. I grab my gun staff thingy. I fucking put it in the put it up above my head. It becomes like red infused, right? And then a single spot comes out of it from the tip. The red infusion is gone, and then it just like goes super fast into like the sky, and it just like falls down where he is, and right where he is, and just whoa, blows up. Is that gonna be the fucking?
That's a good roll.
Yeah, I do it. To get fucking, I love how
my
consistent
God.
they are with the fucking. What's the name of the restaurant?
Alright. Press your grab.
The crusty crab?
Yeah,
Or the...
like there are
Yeah,
like
it's
actual
Krusty
like
Krab.
geometry with the Krusty Krab, or like you can clearly tell this is the backside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right,
Alright, so
DC
Dawn.
16.
Dawn, Ivory, and the fighter need to roll dexterity
The
save.
challenger.
And Jin.
God makes it. She's safe.
Nice.
What was the challenger's name
I
again?
do not. Just by one.
Alright, you take half damage.
Alright, cool.
And as for the samurai, let's see what he gets. I say samurai, but it's just because you have the doctor. This guy's a no good punk.
He's
I'm
dead.
gonna get that mess. Anyway. Oh my god, he got a nat 20.
Oh,
Damn.
Damn.
well, looks
Okay,
like this spell is fucking. What about? Oh, his
What?
friends aren't enemies.
Yeah, but I still think fireball hits your friends. Unless
No,
they change
no.
that.
No.
I thought
He's talking about the lion and the.
Yeah, I thought they were actual enemies.
Oh, those
Creatures.
two. Actually, you know what? That's true. Hold on, let me check. Right. Alright, well, the lion also passes.
God
And
damn
then
it,
let's
man!
check. And then the wolf. The wolf fails.
Nice. Right,
And
damage
then
time.
sometimes that's just how save spells work.
32 damage. Plus.
Okay, so
no wait.
Ivory, you take 16 damage.
Yep, I got it.
No, it might be. Hold on, it gets higher.
Yeah.
Will we get higher?
Yeah. Plus, what was it? A
Did you roll another
1d8.
D8?
I think it was a D. I'm just checking so I don't roll wrong because.
I think it's in your. It should be in your features, I believe.
Arcane Firearm. 1d8. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the
from
Arcane
damage,
Firearm
right?
cast. So 35 damage.
Not bad.
Nice, dude. That's good. No, that's really good damage.
I think I made the rule that we roll up for things and we roll down on things that affect us.
Hmm.
So
No, 1 damage then.
So yeah, I was gonna say it's a 17 if we're gonna round down for damage on.
Yeah. So I'll just get 1 more damage.
okay, that's not too bad.
So how much did you take,
so-
Avery?
You take 17.
Okay. Well, don't worry.
There you go.
I got you.
The warrior will take 17. The lion will take 17.
Is that a
And the
saving
wolf
throw?
will-
Yeah, it's a saving
It's
throw.
dexterity saving throw.
I'll Flash of Genius you.
Hey, give Ivory a flash of genius.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
So-
Ivory makes it. So it's no damage to Ivory.
+4.
Yeah, Ivory, you can take that damage back.
Alright.
Nice.
Not bad. Look at that.
Hey,
You
there
guys
you
are
go.
getting
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Now
And now-
he's using his noggin.
Glock McClock, use your 100% of his brain to Flash of Genius.
Is that everything?
No, I use Protector on this shoe. I walk up too. I'll get closer. So I get Protector's thing. I'm pretty sure the Lorgar wants to stay away, so I'm not sure if you can reach
Yeah.
him. So, but it's
I'll be
15.
okay.
Oh no, wait. It's 10 feet for Protector. Okay. So that's 1d8 plus 4 in terms of temporary health. Let's see how. Okay, that was a 6. Everyone gets 6 temp health. Except for Motor. Unless he's close enough. I don't know.
No, not enough.
Alright.
Okay. I let you do that.
That
It's
is
now
me.
the
That is
wo-
my turn.
It's now Yuri's turn.
Clock fires up an explosion, runs through the flames of the explosion with a little fucking shield bot, and slams it down.
I can also blow up my
Ah.
cannon if I want.
So he's gonna take a deep breath. As you see him heal again,
Don't worry. I gotta do a little bit of setup, but I got that. I'll deal with it.
We'll see. You also notice that one of these eyes glows red and the other one glows blue. As he swings Ivory first.
Just hear the fucking Sekiro parry sound. Ping!
Alright, so you're gonna make this first attack on you.
Bro, I want to play Night Raid! I want to play Executor!
Wait, what's the name of this fighter?
Yuri.
Yuri, low and top.
We got the Kunoka. Ivory, does
the 23 hit you, Ivory?
Yes.
Alright.
Yaro! Yaro!
Fail the destruction. You too early on the deflection, bro. You gotta do it a bit later.
Bro, I can't even roll black net code you that one, the Flesh of Genius.
Roll back
Roll back net. One of my favorite genres of GIFs is like the fake like GIFs like showing how bad that rollback net code is, but it's obviously way better. And it's just like the funniest shit. It's like this is where you guys went from rollback net code. It's like terrible fucking like crazy rollbacks. I'm just teleporting.
What's up?
Alright, he slashes his sword at you. You take 18 damage.
Jesus. So yeah.
You see him then glare at Dawn's like, sorry, babe, nothing personal. As he makes an attack on her.
The womanizer. Ivory, you had 6 temp, just so you know, so you calculate it correctly.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh no. It is personal.
Oh, it's a crit?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Hell yeah. One shot done. One shot done.
You feel my pain now.
Jeez. Alright. She takes 25 damage. No, wait. That gets double. She gets 50 damage.
Oh my god, I hope the cannon saved her.
She is really bad. You actually see him, like, dart forward with the knife and spin as he crosses her. You hear her give a guttural scream. But she's like,
oh my god. That is the guttural scream from Dawn. Amazing.
Like, look, I'm not doing that. I'm knocking on my door.
I just like you one.
And I'm also sick.
There you go.
But,
I got you on the backup with the screen, bro. Don't worry.
And then, finally, he looks at Block. Didn't forget about you either, punk!
Try me.
Does, what's his face? Does a 22 hit you?
Yes, but I'll shield.
Okay. So
I can't.
he rushes in, and you see, wait, you can?
He used Splash of Genius.
Oh,
fuck,
I'm
yeah.
sorry about this, bro.
Alright, go ahead. The undamaged guy getting damaged?
Yeah, crazy. Let's see.
But will it go through the 10 HP?
If he crits.
No,
He
he
didn't crit.
already rolled the 22, so it's not a crit.
Oh yeah, true.
Alright, 19.
Okay.
Alright.
Hold on.
He gives hold on, let me just check his bonus action quickly for a second. Fair enough. So, yeah, he's done. Next up is, I believe, let me check the encounter, is Lugger.
Alright.
What did he hit me with, by the way?
Oh,
Wait, what?
you guys all got hit with the Adachi. He was kind of using the dagger almost like a way to glide around.
Ah, okay.
What you got? I will say, you guys can roll a perception.
Okay.
That's right, he's him.
That is a
It's
terrible
him.
perception roll. I love it.
Twunk.
Ivory's like, I can see everything.
I can see into forever.
You see into my mind? Alright. So, Lugger and Dawn. Sorry, Gluck, you just don't see anything.
And Ivory too, see?
You guys see faint treads connecting to those weapons, to those beasts.
Oh?
Ivory actually sees the threads.
Yeah, you faintly see them. You're not sure what the fuck they are. Ivory, you straight up see a red thread to the lion and a blue thread to the wolf.
Bro's gotta be a little too much insight.
You cut the combat master.
You also see, clinging to the building, a giant creature with...
Do a little torque. Throwing stuff at you.
What happened? Wait, what happened?
You see too well, unfortunately for you.
I saw a fucking, just to relate with this again, I saw a fucking clip of like 3 guys playing Night Rain, and for some reason one of them like loaded into the wrong boss fights. On the end, so he was
my
fighting Gladius, the wolf, right? He's like, what the fuck is happening? They're like, what the hell? And the other guys were on Libra, right? Waiting to talk to Libra. And he's just like, what the fuck? So he's just like shooting stuff. And they were in the same arena, by the way. Just different bosses. He was just like, these guys can't see this. And like someone posted in the comment, they posted a comment that made me crack the fuck up. It was like, this is what normal people see the Bloodborne hunters at all times doing.
You're getting beat up by a gladiator.
Yeah, they're just fucking attacking enough and getting hit. Shooting enough.
And then he's like, what the fuck is going on?
It's so good. It's so good.
Oh god. Okay.
I might be able to find the video and post it.
Okay, so that kind of might solidify some of what I was gonna do. But I did see them take damage as well, is the thing.
Dawn is actually like nearly like dead.
Oh, I'm not doing anything with that.
He just looks at Dawn like, you're nothing but an NPC. Get fucked.
Hey, let me tell you, my buddy. Let me tell you, I'm not a healer, alright? I'm here to control the situation. Okay. I'm going to bonus action. I'm gonna use a Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action to Unsettling Words on him. Just reading through this again just to make sure, like how it works. So just before I cast my spell, he kind of hears me almost like whispering in his ear, right? Do you really think this is how you're going to impress Ray? And then I'm going to cast Hold Person on him. Wisdom saving throw, and he will minus a d8 from it, which I will roll for you. Let me click that. and then I'll roll a d8 to minus from his roll. DC is 17, and it's -6 to his roll.
Okay. Alright. He failed that, but he's gonna use Indomitable. He failed again.
As my own threads show up and bind him. And that will be my turn. I'm going to run away.
Feel my special technique.
Damn it!
Wait, what the hell? Is this actually... Hold on a second. That can't be right. Hold on, I just want to double check something real quick. I should have more prepared spells. Did they change Tilt Touch in the new rules? There's no way. I might not be able to. I might need to run up to him. Actually, 1 second. This game. Man, I hate everything sometimes. My laptop sucks. There we go. Oh! Oh shit, they did change it. That's annoying. That's upsetting as hell, dude. Okay, in the new D&D, they changed Kill Touch to be a touch spell rather than a ranged attack.
No, that's not.
Well, we gotta stop it somehow. I will run up in slow motion to kick him in the head.
Ain't that a kick in the head?
Yeah, I will come up with the group. I will be with the team for once.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, I'm built for this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. I will be with the team.
Okay.
And he is paralyzed, by the way.
Paralyzed. He
Gets
can't
to
try
make
and
another saving
attempt.
throw.
He can't do anything to his turn, right?
End of his turn. Yeah, he gets to make another saving throw.
Fair enough. So, next up is the wolf. So let's see, what will the wolf do to you? Is he considered incapacitated?
Yes.
Alright.
I'll double check that, but I'm fairly certain that the paralyzed condition now encompasses incapacitation. Is this the legacy version or the... Let me bring up the spell on this whole person. There we go. Paralyzed. Well, you have the paralyzed condition, you experience the following effects. Incapacitated, you have the incapacitated condition. Speed 0. saving throws affected. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack affected. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Automatic critical hits. Any attack roll that hits you is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of you. Yeah, so he's incapacitated.
Alright. Alright, so... The wolf will move towards the lion. It doesn't really turn its back to you guys, so no opportunities. But, it will attack you. Specifically you, Lubgar.
Yeah. Good luck.
I'm just counting on it. Does an 18 hit?
It would, but I'm gonna reaction cost shield.
Alright. Does 22 hit?
I was gonna say, if it's less than a 23, no.
Alright. So, yeah. Let's see.
As it's about to hit me, I like pull up my coat and just deflect it.
Yeah. What are you, Mario?
Huh? No. I'm Volga. If you remember, I'm wearing what is essentially just Autumn's outfit from 15.
Oh my god. Artist's outfit.
I didn't look an ass. Anyway. Alright, next up is the lion.
But where's the witch and where's the wardrobe?
You don't get that. So yeah, the freaking red lion looks at you guys. Let's see. Oh, he also has this.
Just breathes fire.
Alright, the lion will also go for you.
Hell yeah.
Interesting. He only has one. Alright. And you said a 23. What's the DC?
Yeah. 23 is my AC currently.
It got it.
Nice.
So, you have to make a DC saving throw for strength.
Strength saving throw, what's the DC?
13.
I might fail that. Never mind. I don't give a fuck.
So, let me go a little bit.
He bites through my cloak, my coat, onto my arm.
Alright, you take 9 damage.
Total?
Yeah, total.
Okay.
You
Just piercing
What?
damage or something?
slashing damage.
Slashing damage? Okay.
Yeah, he clawed at you. So basically,
Yeah.
he pounced at you, with a claw attack. And tried to knock you down while he was doing it. But you somehow were able to deflect it strong enough to like not get fucked up.
Okay.
What?
Let me make my concentration check. We're good.
Okay. As a reaction, the wolf is going to actually heal the guy.
That's okay.
So we just roll a heal. Oh right, yeah, cause gotta roll the thing. Right. So. Alright. You see him heal up a nice little bit. As yeah, it is now Ivory's turn. As it's the start of the round again.
Mangle him.
We're gonna focus on these spirits then, eh? Okay, let's do that.
Do you want to focus on the spirits, or do you want to focus on him where you're going to get an automatic crit every time?
Ooh, damn. I mean, the spirits are healing him, right?
Don't worry about that.
Let's go for the crits.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude. Listen, that's what I'm here for, alright?
That hits.
It's a crit!
Oh, okay, so...
If it hits, it crits!
Give a second.
As long as you're within 5 feet of him, it's a crit.
I think he was a Reddit
Yeah.
person. So,
So weak.
Oh, you're trying to find the post?
yeah.
This.
Go for unarmed strike, and not unarmed strike. Does that hit?
Did you do that with advantage?
No, not this one.
You have an advantage.
He's in good bad state. He can't take. He didn't get advantage of everything.
Does a 19 hit?
Let me check.
This is my second.
That
sounds like a no.
yeah, he does actually.
Oh. Alright. That.
Let's check this total damage.
Is. Yeah.
No, it's not here. I don't like it.
9.
Alright.
There you go.
20, 23. Is that everything?
Nope, I have one bonus action.
Alright.
Go for the bros.
Area blows.
The 19's gonna hit.
It will. 32. Overall.
Nope.
Plus another 6.
38. Not bad.
And those are all crits.
Your skills are improving, Ryder.
So what are the crits here?
I'm not sure how we're doing it now, because normally it's double dice, but I think, Red, are you just doubling damage now?
You know what? We'll talk about this later, but for now, we'll just double damage. Is everything a crit?
Yes.
Yes! Automatic crit.
Oh, alright, hold on.
As long as he's within 5 feet, which Ivory would
Which I-
probably be in 5 feet.
Alright.
Which, by the way, I hope you fixed Gable.
I didn't, fuck you.
Well, you might want to kill your own boss, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright. Yeah! He's looking pretty fucking battered, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Is that everything, Ivory?
That is everything.
Alright. The wolf will then do another reaction because it's a brand new turn.
Okay.
As it casts something on him.
Oh.
But what you do notice is that he drops the dagger and holds on to the Odachi with both hands. The lion fucks off.
Ooh.
But the wolf gets bigger. So it's come to this. Fine. I'll show you my beast.
It's the wolf doing this reaction, right?
The wolf is in the reaction, yes. But he's saying this. He's looking at you guys and he's saying this to you guys.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure, because he can't take reactions.
I know.
Yeah.
Alright. It's Dawn's turn.
Alright, Dawn. Get to one-shotting. Stand back, everyone. She's about to explode.
Explosion.
She misses!
She has advantage.
That was advantage!
What?
It was with advantage? Jesus fucking Christ. She still has the back attack.
Yep, I know, I'm doing it.
Hang in there. Come on.
Well, that one hit.
Thank fucking Christ, Dawn.
You did something.
And then she gets...
She shouldn't get the -1 on that.
I'll make that trade, don't worry.
How did
Because
you...
it's-
what's the wording on Gob Gob? Exactly, on the...
I made it so it's a strength weapon, unfortunately. I'm trying to fix the damn thing, but it's awkward. We'll go... If you can let me know what I later, I appreciate it.
I'm more saying, like, did you say that attacks that crit with this weapon, or...
Oh! I think it's trade. Yeah, so she gets a 10d6 extra damage. Yeah, I guess I'll just roll it.
Sneak attack on this. Because
Yep.
she hasn't used it yet.
So,
So 10d6
first-
and 66 separately. So 20, and she's meant to have +3 to the pole on master attack, right?
yeah.
So 6 plus, so 26 so far? Okay! Bug!
55.
Whoa, getting back.
And that's doubled, right?
Yeah.
Well, plus 6. So 61? I believe. 55 plus
Is
6, so 61.
61.
She has a
So,
+3 to her from her dex, right?
so she's doing 122, basically.
Yes.
Damn. Actually, basically, fucking backslaps this guy.
Beeps the front thing and then just goes, God damn it, backslash!
You see this, like, twirling around and then bonk him with the back of it. You actually hear, the hound in the blade be like, finally, she hit something.
I don't hear that.
No, you don't. But the other two do. But, you see him, you see Yuri, like, literally, struggle. He's like, he coughs up blood and he looks at you guys and he's just like, not over yet.
But it will be.
Then you can push your ass forever.
As it's now Glock's turn.
Fireball.
Alright, well, that's fireball.
No! No! I'm right here, bro!
Like, I was like, no. Wheel.
Hit him with a shotgun grass, dude, please! I'm begging you!
Nah, just kidding.
Crystallize the motherfucker.
You said I need to be close for a crit, right?
Yeah, within 5 feet for a crit.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up right to his face. Actually, no. I'm gonna do something cooler. I'm going to bonus action a Charlotte Stride. Oops. Run through him. Right. Does it trigger any?
He takes the automatic damage from a Shadow on Stride, I believe.
Yeah, which I already rolled by mistake. I clicked it. Can this be? I saw the GIF. Can this be cast with the Eldritch
Yeah.
thing? So more damage
With what?
with the cannon? Not the cannon. The oh my god! I keep forgetting the name of this arcane firearm.
Yeah, I think the Arcane Fire only cares about it being a leveled spell, right?
So it works. So
Yeah. I think
this
it
new
so he
extra
takes the
damage.
additional D8. Yeah.
Damn. Okay, that's really strong.
Yeah. Know your best stuff because generally you're gonna need it for like some of the future stuff.
Yeah. So that's a 10 guaranteed damage.
Damn. Nice. That's
and
crazy.
I use catapult right in front of his face. Just catapult a brick.
Is Catapult a saving throw?
I wouldn't crit, right? Okay. Let me think of something else. I guess I just shoot him with the gun then. Or I should hit him with booming blade maybe.
Yeah, it's up to you.
The gun does more damage.
Either one works.
I'm just gonna fucking point blank shoot him with the gun then.
Yeah, it'll be straight roll, because, I don't think you've got crossbow expert, right?
No.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't even know what that is. Shocking Grasp would
It's a
do the
deep-
same amount of damage, though. I think.
And
right?
I mean, you know, it is your version of crystallization. You know?
Yeah, is Shocking Grasp affected by Arcane Firearm? It isn't, right?
Yes.
No,
it is. It's a melee attack roll. Yeah, it's
So
an
it
attack
does
roll.
more than my gun?
In this particular instance, yes.
Okay then. Let's hope it hits.
You have advantage.
Then I'll roll again. Come on, man.
Wait, there's an 18?
That's an 18. Does it hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Bunk it all, baby!
Alright. Let's go for damage.
Roll the dice. Let's get this shit.
How do I do this?
Just roll
Crit
normal.
damage?
And just roll normal and we'll double it.
Okay, flat roll then. That's low, but that is a 22.
22.
And then I add
Do you
a
get anything extra
D8 to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you get something extra from your Arcane Firearm, right?
Yep. An 8!
So it's actually a 19.
19 plus 10. 29.
Plus 10?
Yeah, no, that's the total damage that he takes. Because of the initial Archarol strike.
Oh, yeah. So it's a 38 plus 10.
Oh, okay, because I didn't. Yeah, okay. 38 plus 10.
You're 11 and 8 are one thing, so they get doubled from the crit, and then we have the plus 10 from your Shadow on Stride.
Okay.
So he's cooking.
48 damage?
Ladies and gentlemen, he's cooking.
Okay. So
48 total damage.
Jesus Christ.
you see him cough out more blood. And you can tell he's really dizzy as well.
We're
He's kind
killing
of
him.
wobbling a bit. He's looking at you. Ray actually comes down. It's like, you fucking idiot! What are you fighting him for? His turn comes and he needs to make those rolls, right?
At the end of his turn, he makes a wisdom saving throw to see if he breaks hold person. DC 17.
Not 20 with a domino one. So, yep, he gets out of it.
Damn.
That's the end of his turn.
He's gonna do a legendary action.
Let's go.
He can't. It's the end of his turn.
Damn, son.
I thought a legendary action could be doing whatever, bro.
At the end of another creature's turn,
Okay, go for it.
which means it's my turn.
Yes.
God, it would be really funny to hold person him again, but he keeps healing, right?
He actually hasn't healed.
Hmm?
He hasn't healed since the wolf healed him.
Yeah, but the wolf can heal him, right?
Yeah.
Does a 21 hit?
It does.
He's going to take 20 necrotic damage.
Yep.
Huh? Oh, good. He's going to take 20 necrotic damage, and he can't heal anymore.
Okay.
And then I'm going to look at Dawn, because she's the one that got hit the worst, honestly. And we're going to, at 3rd level, use Healing Word on her.
Okay, how much are you healing her for?
22.
Not a bad heal. Alright. Alright, so... He, at this point, he coughs more blood up, and... What actually happens is the wolf goes into the sword. He's like... I'm defeated, but I'm gonna do one last thing. As he starts like fading in and out and slashing everyone, and I'm actually just gonna roll like a couple of dice here as well, just to make sure of this.
My AC is back to 18, by the way.
Alright. Alright, fair enough. So, he starts fading in and out, slashing you guys at different intervals. This ends now. A brilliant blade of cold of steel, rend the infinite darkness. I crush my enemies into nothing. You're dead! The savage wolf fury! As everyone will take 36 damage.
God damn.
No saving throw?
There is no saving throw, no. Fuck you.
There is no saving you from this.
Okay. No, this is literally a last hurrah. He drops immediately
like,
after doing this.
Crashing all over, killing everyone in the town.
So I gave the wolf a custom skill to give him basically to the end of the round if he died. So the wolf being like absorbed and the lion fucking off already, he was screwed. So this was literally like his last fuck you.
Yeah, I'm full. Did Dawn go down?
I know you're. Did she go down? That's a very good question.
After the 22 healing, did she go down?
No, she's fine.
Hell yeah.
We did it! That was kind of sick. Actually, that was like pretty dangerous.
Yeah, I wanted to give you guys a proper fight. I'm glad you guys had fun.
Spread out more of the damage instead of just going to one person.
Mhm.
I agree.
I thought about what I was doing wrong. I had to eventually.
Nice.
Alright.
Hell yeah, dude.
Good fight.
Yeah,
Finally.
I considered mass healing word, but I was like, honestly, Dawn took like 50 damage. He just needs healing right now.
I wonder if Savage Wolf Fury is here.
Hits us with Savage Wolf Fury, refuses to elaborate, drops dead.
I'll actually get the thing for you guys, hold on. But I know you probably know it, Olivia, but the other two might not. Actually, no, sure I wouldn't know it.
Shout out to fucking Final Flash. That was a pretty decent
Hey.
heal, actually.
Anyway. I had to throw the reference in, because literally I had a wolf in this.
Okay, that looks cool actually.
It should have done 33 damage, actually. 33 hits.
Nah, bro. God. I actually just rolled a bunch of dice and saw what the
Yeah.
number was. I didn't give a shit. I was fucking around with that. I didn't want to be too massive though, but I did want it to be a big hit. Right, so yeah.
I'm actually wondering if you did 33d4, how much damage would that be on average?
Probably over 100.
82.5
Not bad, actually.
on average. Which actually, honestly, not too crazy.
It would have killed Dawn, unfortunately, but yeah, I wasn't about to let
I mean,
her
you know,
get fucked up.
It would have probably cooked me as well.
He struggles up afterwards. It's like, gosh, you guys can give a fucking beating. Ugh. Still, I'll keep my word. What do you guys even want? I can make you guys some beef bowl, or before he finishes speaking, Ray goes over and slaps him. You just had to be a tough bastard and have a fight,
And
didn't
then he
you?
goes down. And then he goes down again.
He actually faints.
I'm just gonna kind of lean down and give him a third level healing.
I'm not even gonna bother giving him HP. He's just awake.
22. But I specifically like lean down and just whisper to him, You're looking bad in front of Ray.
Oh no.
He looks at you and he's just like, shut up.
No, that's the healing word. That's what wakes him up.
But yeah, Ray grabs his ears. She's just like, I already had my hands full dealing with Rick and Ash's trauma, but now I have to deal with you being a freaking delinquent asshole. Anyway, apparently he's cooking for you? He is actually a good cook, I'll give him that. So yeah, whatever you guys want, make him do it. He deserves it.
Would you like to join us, Ray?
You know what? I would love a meal.
I look at Yuri.
Yuri looks away, he's dropping. No, he just goes, I gotta do the proper delinquent thing. He just goes, tch.
Me being stupid right now.
That's right. Morgar, ultimate wingman.
For the meal, I like to have. Second.
He grabs Ray's hand and says like, fine, but you're sitting with me. But she raises an eyebrow, but she doesn't like respond back to that. But you guys do notice, yeah, that's what you're getting apparently. And the mega
That's
fucking people.
Mega people. Meat, more meat. When does
Yeah.
it end?
He calls one of the freaking one of his friends over, which is actually another fucking delinquent, full blonde hair. He's like, "Hey, I need like a whole bag of meat. Get the best beef you can. These guys deserve it." As this guy just fucks off. He looks at you guys and says, "You guys pack a punch." And he looks at you, Lugger and Dawn. Especially you two. Like, low-key terrified of the two of you.
He's talking about Lugger and Dawn, right? Good.
Yeah.
Well, Lugger actually paralyzed him, so he wasn't expecting that.
Alright, that's fair.
And then Dawn just said, "Fucking, I'm throwing 100 damage at you," so... 122 to be precise. Dawn was like, I'm taking no fucking prisoners!
She got so upset with missing all the time that she was like, "Fuck this! I'm killing you now!"
The thing was, he was like, nothing personal, and then crits on her, and she's like, "Well, if you're gonna crit on me, I'm gonna crit on you!"
I'm gonna choose violence.
I've only done this with one other person, and it's my fucking, like, third dad.
Oh my god.
He was trying to kill me at the time because he was trying to save his daughter.
Damn.
Oh, God. God, I can't tell somebody. Meanwhile, fucking,
when he says that though, Logan will say, "It's simply controlling the battlefield. The battle is like politics. You need to find the biggest bargaining chip and use it to strangle your opponents."
This? Yes, me.
So I will move on a little forward. You guys, he is cooking in the kitchen. You guys get a moment to sit alone. As you see, Ray? Ray's actually just fucking around with her gun. Cleaning it up and fixing up everything with it.
She has a gun.
Yeah, she has a gun. It's different from Glock's though. It is more powder based.
The way Ray has a
Glock's-
gun?
Yes, but hers is powder based, yours is actual bullets.
Okay. Still gun?
To be fair, I think that's fair because like China didn't invent gunpowder, so fucking.
Yeah.
I know it's not China, but it's close enough. Like,
China mentions
couple-
secret. She's secret Chinese.
It's the secret. It's the secret Chinese. Something you were talking about.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So, anyway, you see her fucking around with her gun. What you also know is Dawn is not in control of herself right now. It is actually Helena.
What the hell?
She... You see, she's actually, like, tending to her, like, to Dawn's body, like, healing bits and bobs of it. No. Can't have her scarring here. As she's literally trying to, like, perfect Dawn again.
It's getting weirder and weirder. Like it's good for her, but like it's getting weirder and weirder.
No, Helena is meant to be like low-key a yandere, so like it's fair.
No,
I
it's
gave-
getting high key, honestly, but it's getting the high key.
Too high key. You mean?
We were low key. We're getting high key now.
You also do notice Bianca's looking at Helena specifically. It's just like, if you weren't here, I'd fucking got a knife for you. But anyway, yeah. You also notice that at some point, Yuri got another punch in the face, and you can kind of tell the handprint is Bianca, probably for calling her an old woman.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, he's in the kitchen. He's cooking food. He comes out. It's like, here guys, here's the food. How this feels you. You guys are all looking.
Eating through the mega beef.
Yes, you guys need to make a Constitution save. You know what? No, I want you guys to roll every save.
Oh no. That's fair.
All right. Who wants to go first? Do we want to roll a d20 to see who goes first?
Okay.
Wait, why are we rolling
Alright.
saves? What's going on?
The brave man. We're eating the mega beef bowl pictured in what Hero said.
Alright,
beef.
The mega beef bowl.
So we're all of them, right?
Yep, you gotta roll strength first.
Just go down the list, bro.
Oh man, this is not good.
Okay.
No! Oh my god, I'm getting fucked.
You going? I know.
No, this is over, boys. It's over. 2.
He's not gonna beat the mega beef bowl. Oh god.
So, Ivory, you try your hardest, but about halfway through, you're like, I just can't beat this mountain of meat, and you just plop your face into it. Alright, who's next?
Eat me.
Alright, Glock.
Yo, no Glock.
I rolled
Alright,
strength already. That was a 14.
Hold on. Before you, you know what? What's your best saves and what isn't?
I already used my worst. My best one is int. My second best is Constitution.
You actually got a really good dexterity, to be fair.
Because I wanted to do this, but he'd already started rolling. So I guess I'll do it from now, because you've already done your dex. I'm going to give you Bardic Inspiration on each of your next 4 saving throws.
Let's go.
Fuck it.
I'm inspired. Okay, so let's go Con.
Good.
Ooh,
So
good
add a
thing.
d8 to each of these.
Okay, keep going.
That was a d8, so that was a 16 instead of 13. Here's the int.
Okay.
That's 23 plus a d8.
Yeah, you might as well
Not bad.
grab them.
That's a 29.
Nice. 29.
Well,
He's
well,
cooking.
you do it. You do it. Do what I
15
failed.
on the wisdom, 16 actually because of the +1 plus a d8.
But you get another d8. Let's see what this is. Come on. Hey, 22.
Oh,
22.
22.
Now, charisma, 18 to 22,
Oh, dude, it's over.
and instead of the d8.
Where's strength?
30.
Oh, 30. Oh, strength. All right.
Sheesh. What was strength?
Strength
'cause you rolled
was.
Earlier.
Strength was. is it?
Strength was a 14,
There we go.
Okay.
I think.
So-
Yeah, strength was a 14.
So at first he is struggling. You kind of see him being like, "What do I have to?" But then, like, he thinks about everything. You think about everything. You think about like Flynn. You think about like your journey to kill chaos. You think about it all, and you're like, "I'm no fucking bitch," and you eat the whole fucking thing.
Let's go. This is weak. We've been through way worse than this.
had to make sure that at least Glock got through.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's the main character.
Because it's my turn to go through hell, boys.
Oh no. Can
Alright.
I wait? Can I I'm gonna do enhance ability on you. Is this con save? Constitution
It's all the
saves.
saving throws. So my worst one's strength.
I'll give you brawl strength.
Thank you.
But can
Boys.
higher levels enhance ability? What does it do differently?
I don't think there is an upcast for.
It says you can target
If
one
there
additional
is-
teacher. Okay, so it's not a difference. I can't.
Yeah, you can target multiple creatures. I think for higher level.
But not the same person. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. That'll be more than
You could
enough.
always,
So, like,
you could always hit down with it.
so
Yeah, I was gonna. You can save it for Dawn. I've got luck, so I can use lucky to give myself advantage.
Alright, let's go.
So I'll hit you with the bull strength, and what would Dawn need?
Dawn would definitely need strength.
So I'll also give her bull strength.
damn.
Fuck yeah! All right, let's get the shit, boys.
Log her as a choice. Roll me your strength.
It's been an honor, boys. Okay, a 12 for my strength.
Hmm.
It can only go
Alright.
up from here, gentlemen.
Now,
we're gonna go
roll me your
next.
dexterity.
I'm gonna lucky.
Yeah?
Not much better, so it's a 14.
Roll me your constitution.
We can get there. We can get there, boys. We can get there. We can get there. Okay. 20.
Oh shit!
Not
20's pretty
bad.
good. 20's pretty good. I already have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. So
Roll them.
I believe 14. Advantage. Let's go. 19. All right.
Mm.
This is where the big money is. Charisma. 24.
Damn.
Alright. So,
I don't know if it's enough.
you start off really badly, actually. You're like, oh, God, there's so much meat and it's just gross and slimy. But then, after a while, you're like, you know, if God can do it, so can I. And you get most of it down your stomach. You have got a little bit of rice left, but you're like, if I eat any more, I'm literally gonna fucking throw up.
No. I have to finish the mega beef bowl, brother.
Roll me a d20. If you get above a 10, you finish it. Or else you're throwing up.
Let's go!
You finish it. Alright. Don's turn now, I
Run
guess.
to fucking pancreatic cancer. Let's go.
That's right, we're cheering on. That's right, we're cheering on binge eating right now.
How much does Dawn get for
She had
strength?
advantage.
Oh, she gets advantage? Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Good for her! 17.
Nice. I've
Dexterity.
literally got nothing left to give her, by the way. So.
Alright, let's see. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh no! What? Wait a minute. The comeback? No, it's Jova. It's Jova.
So, Pordon does try to eat this. She's doing well at first. It seems like she's kind of got it in the bag, and then something in her mind
she
just
hit the wall.
she just as she's eating, she's just like, they're all looking at me. I don't want them looking at me. And as she gets self-conscious, she starts pushing the thing away. She's like, I can't eat this. But seeing you guys try it again, she tries one more time. As she also face plants into the fucking bowl. I can't take another bite.
She hits the when you're trying to eat something and you're eating like way more than you should, right?
Yeah.
There's like legitimately mental, like there's a thing that triggers in your head mentally, right? Which the dude who was doing Man vs. Food, right, used to refer to as like the wall, basically, as like it's your brain literally telling you should stop now. It's unhealthy, essentially. She couldn't go past it.
Okay, so Bianca's eating the food as well. She does struggle a bit. She's like, oh god, there's so much meat in this. But after a while, she's just like, I've done worse. I've seen worse, and she gets it down her throat. She looks at Locker and Glock's like, you guys have got a fucking abyss for stomachs, you know that? But she does manage it, somehow. As I will also roll for Ray. Okay, Ray, I see how this is, you fucking hard ass.
Not 26 times. Doesn't even blink.
She just
Ray,
won't.
just Ray demolishes it with no problems.
So Ray starts off pretty fucking strong. She's like, God, I don't even know what you guys are complaining about. And she's got like most of the bowl down. And then at the end, she's like, maybe I don't need to eat all this rice. As she pushes the bowl away, there is literally like a little bit of the rice like Wildgar had. But she can't. She's done. She's got the meat down, but she couldn't do the rest. And Yuri comes back, he finishes the whole damn bowl, like, no problem.
I want to imagine that. I don't know if Glock will do it, but Loga kind of like looks at Ray as she pushes the bowl away and just goes, like almost like looks at her like smugly, like weak. Doesn't say it, just like a look, like.
Judgy.
She just glares at you, and she low-key like threatens a bull or a fucking rifle. She doesn't do it, but she like puts the gesture to where her arm or where hip is.
You can try.
But yeah, Yuri
I got
comes in.
29 health in a dream, baby.
I know. That would probably be her first shot. Anyway, like I said, Yuri comes in, eats the whole damn thing. He has no issues with this. Man's got the bottomless pit for a stomach. I'm not even rolling because generally I did write him like this.
Well, it also makes sense that if he cooks this much, like, you would hope that this is how much he usually eats, right?
Yeah. The guy is built like a brick house. Like, he is generally strong.
Poor looking like Goku over here.
Yeah.
Damn, you're looking like Goku over there, and she's looking like... Anyway. God, I'm having way too much fun just goofing around and being a dickhead. So yeah, you guys have a good meal, you guys get a good sleep, and you go get a long rest. Is there anything you guys want to do before bed?
Let's see.
I'd like to kill Glock.
Alright, roll for initiative. I'll be here painting while you attack me.
I show up in this giant red armor.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you got it. You got that.
I got it.
It's like, you thought it was a warrior life, but it's me, just a warrior.
It is me, a crucible knight, come to execute you. But I will allow you to finish this painting.
I will say, so, the next day, or actually no, that night, Glock, you got a dream.
Oh. By the way, did he want a painting off Ray? Just so I know.
Yeah, he does want to paint it right.
Okay. I finished it, I guess.
Yeah, if you wanna actually do it that night, I will let you, but you need to roll me.
Oh yeah, I need to do performance, right? Or...
Yeah, I think performance is a good roll. I'll let you roll with advantage because you technically have seen Ray a couple times.
Or...
Good thing you let me roll with advantage because that was a fucking 6. Okay, 18. That's much better.
Not bad. So you pretty much get most of her like done that night. Yeah, you pretty much get like all the details. You get the like the little cross underneath her eye. You get the cross tattoo under her eye. You get the yellow eyes, the brown hair, but blacky brown hair. You get a lot of details. You are struggling a little bit with her jacket because it's not from like anywhere you recognize. But you do get it eventually. As you've done most of the painting, you can probably finish it off in the morning before breakfast. But yeah, I will say this is like 85% complete.
Nice.
So yeah, you do get a dream though. And I'm trying to remember. Oh, right, I remember her fucking name now. It's Pascal. You get a dream, and it's fucking Pascal talking to you.
Ew.
What do you want?
What do you want, bitch? I'm tired of your shit. She just looked at you. She's like, I'm curious about your decisions in this land. You were interested in anarchy before, so I have to ask, what's your choice now?
It's not really that complicated. I just beat up who pisses me off.
Spoken like a true warrior of darkness.
Become what you must.
She will say something to you. She's like, I'm sensing Flynn in the rift somewhere. I think somewhere he can still be saved. But as to what means, I'm still eluded myself. I get the feeling this is beyond just any power I have. As I think it might involve, and you again, this is a name that you cannot understand. As far as you're concerned, it's gobbledygook.
Oh shit.
And she realizes it too, that you can't understand the name, and she even herself is surprised that she could even like try to not pronounce it without going mad. As she's like, I guess I should just use the other word, the original one.
I'm listening.
She looks at you. It's like there is more or less a predecessor to everyone.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember that angel meme?
Yeah, the one at the temple back in the island in the other country.
She serves the original one. I don't know their name. I can't say it properly. And even trying to nearly makes me go insane. But I do know for a fact that Angel is involved with them. And the way things are leading, you might very well have to encounter him as well. What I don't understand is where this is all going. Whether he's planned this, or if this is just a coincidence that leads back to him. It's happened. This sort of thing has happened before, where coincidences have just led to the doorstep of that place. And she basically, it's not the real orbs, but she shows a replica of them. The same orbs that Bianca's been chasing around. These things in Pacific, they're important.
Do they lead me to the original one?
I suspect so. I can't tell. It could be a tomb of an old bygone age. Whatever's in that old building is beyond like most understanding and most reach. The fact that Meme herself could get in there shows like how strong he is in general, because no god has ever been able to break through that. We've also tried to collect the orbs before as well, and as she tries to tell you what happens, she fizzes out as you wake up the next morning.
Doc, you've been sleeping for too long. We must move.
That was really tired. That's pretty sick. Yeah, yeah, alright.
You look at Logger for a second. You swear you see Flynn for a second.
Oh shit.
No, that was an accident. I don't mean to start combat.
No. I...
You think you see Flynn for a second?
Glock blinks twice rapidly. Oh, I must be seeing things. Yeah. I'll be down in a second.
Good.
Just get up. I look at my belongings. I look at my gun. Why can't I understand the name of that guy? I had one of the orbs with me, right?
I think you got one from Bang. Bang's got a hold of it, so he give to you after the whole thing with
Bianca's
I
carrying
think
both.
Bianca's got the... We've got 2 orbs,
Yep.
don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bianca's got him.
Okay.
Okay. I swear, I thought Glock had one.
Yeah, I
At the
finally
very
was like, no, let me hold on to one of these. Was it?
Oh, I think that actually is the case because Bianca was like, I'd rather not have these two things together.
Yeah.
She's very worried about having 2 of them together at once.
Mm-hmm. I look at the orb. I ponder it a little bit. Ponder the orb.
It's half orb, actually.
I was like,
But what if the Earth moves around the sun?
Oh my god.
you're doing too many references, bro. They don't get it. We're too reference filled.
Oh my god.
I'll make sure to rescue you, my friends. I say, and I grab my stuff and I leave the room.
As you go, Logger, are you still here, or have you gone? Have you fucked off?
I went downstairs, like after Glock said he'd be out.
You actually see Ray stop you, and her blue eyes are red as she looks at you.
Oh.
And she's like,
Did you need something?
no, she's looking at Glock, not you.
Oh.
But she does look at Glock and says, almost like she's not in control. The best way to describe it is, you know the divination witch from Harry Potter?
Mm-hmm.
1 second. Hello?
And that's how the prophecy came to Ray.
Alright, I'll be in there in a few minutes, alright? Sorry about that. So yeah.
So the witch from the prophecy, like how the prophecy gets told in Harry Potter.
Yeah, like you know her, you know what she looks like and what she acts like.
Yeah.
So she's freaking out. She looks at Glock. She's like, this world, it's his courage. As she faints.
I will try and catch her.
Oh, you are there? I thought you left.
Okay, no. So she was stopping Glock, right?
Yeah, she stopped Glock.
Okay,
She was
you confused
addressing
me
Glock.
because you said my name. That's why I was like,
Yeah. I was
me
like,
in
what the hell is
hallway?
going on?
Yeah. Okay, so it's Glock that she's talking to.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll featherfall her.
You don't catch her. You just say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna cast a spell."
Yeah, it's safer.
She falls down. She's a tall elf, so yeah, she falls gently.
I crouch down and I tap her. Hey, are you okay?
She blinks awake and looks at you. She's like, "Huh? Oh, hi, Glock. Why am I on the floor?"
You said something weird and then passed out.
I did. I've been having a lot of weird visions lately.
Does it happen more than once?
This was Ash, not Ray.
Yeah, this is Ash.
Okay,
Okay.
this is.
You said Ray, bro.
You said Ray, yeah.
Did I?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Look,
Alright, we got it together. Ash stops Glock in the hallway and has this moment. Cool.
Cool.
Alright.
look. I clearly have a favorite because I made one of these in Monster Hunter. Anyway.
You're getting visions again, I say. Since I know now it's Ash and not Ray.
She does look at you. She's like, I don't. Ever since the whole hot spring thing, I haven't been okay. It's like, I don't know. My existence feels like it's almost a joke.
What do you mean?
How do I put this? I think the only reason I'm okay in this world is because something's protecting me and Ray, but I don't know what.
Wait, what do you mean? This world? The medical wizards, whatever the fuck, the doctor, I guess, said that you were seeing multiple worlds, but now you're implying that you and Ray are from some other place?
I don't think we have a set world, in a sense. I think every... You ever heard of the multiple dimensions thing?
Yeah. Something like that.
I think every version of us suffers somehow. But the fact we haven't, like, generally makes me wonder. She doesn't look at you like, I got the feeling you're more important than you let on. Just keep your head up, okay? And do your best.
I'd say the same to you.
She gives you a little peck on the cheek, and walks off.
Alright, cool. Glock likes that. I'm just laughing because she's the one that got fainted, and I'm the one being getting comforted. I think it's weird.
Like, she is like an over
You got that look on
100 year old face. She's over 100 years old. She's like, yeah, I guess sometimes I have to act like the big sister. But anyway.
You just got that look on your face, bro, like you're thinking about the world on your shoulders.
True.
But yeah.
Sick.
Essentially, that happens. You guys go downstairs, and that's where we're gonna let the game off.
Alright.
Nice.
I hope you guys had fun.
Good session.
This was. I had over a month to plan this, so.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
And Ivory's gonna get a new katana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! So
Gonna give
going
you-
forward, we're starting at 8 or
At
9?
8 for you, at 7
time.
for me, and the
Okay,
allotted
sweet.
time on the Discord for everyone, for our other two members.
Yeah, 8 for you. No more 7 p.m. I'll listen to 11. It doesn't matter.
6 for me, Victor for 7, and 8 for...
To be fair, you
8
guys
a.m.
talk
for me, yeah.
anyway, typically long enough till it reaches 11. So I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, look, yeah, also, I was just like, letting him wake up a little bit before we started.
No, I get it. And I'm not gonna complain about it.
We're yappers, alright?
Yeah,
You are yappers.
very big yuppers.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed the session, though. Is there anything you guys want to ask me, or is there anything like in general?
No, dude, I'm mega fucking curious about what the fuck you're doing with this mysterious original one guy. Can't wait.
Yeah.
It's not that crazy, but yeah, I've been building up to this.
He says it's not crazy, but it's actually pretty... Anyways, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you totally got a massive boss.
Well...
Sorry if I hijacked what you wanted to. Sorry if I hijacked what you wanted to say a little bit when Glock was waking up, bro. I was just like, this seems like a great moment to be like, he got woken up by somebody being like, "Dude, wake up."
No, I just felt like it was perfectly cinematic. That interaction.
Wiki
you did.
wiki.
Like that's exactly what we would see in like after like a dream like that in like a movie or even in a game like maybe
I will
Noctis
say-
getting woken up by like Gladios or something like that.
Yeah.
Red,
Like, what?
Red had the setup for me. I already had the vision in my mind. I was
Yeah.
like, all right, and now I come in.
Sick.
I will say that you randomly have a pancake on your desk. Fuck.
A random pancake.
Just a random fucking pancake, dude.
Pascal makes great pancakes.
Oh shit! Left me a fucking drained pancake. It's crazy.
Just a random pancake, no maple syrup. That's her way of telling you to go fuck yourself.
The maple syrup, and actually it's stale.
Oh my god.
No, it's still no. She gave him a really good pancake. She just didn't give him the maple syrup. She has standards. She just doesn't want to give him the maple syrup.
I'll make maple syrup out of her.
Oh my! I'll get your nectar anyway.
Oh my god.
Kind of hot Alright,
Alright, we did it.
since it's the end of the night and Red definitely doesn't need to go, let's fight Lagiacrus.
No, bro.
I'm
Here's
not
a
even on the
pipeline.
rank for that, my red.
We do Wuthering Waves. I'll do Wuthering Waves dailies, and then we fucking hit the Night Rain.
You guys are raining on the night there.
Yes.
Right.
Night raiding.
We're raining upon the night.
I gotta go play freaking doggy bed. I'll be back in a while. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. I might go to sleep, to be honest. I just
Go to
finished a whole
sleep, bro.
bottle of wine this whole session. So I don't know.
Alright, good session.
Yeah, it's a wrap,
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Like,
Thanks for coming,
subscribe.
guys.
Tune in next week, whatever next week is.
Yes, next week.
Wait,
Maybe.
before we do anything. Ivory, what are you doing next week?
Give me a second.
Don't
You know what
divulge
we're doing
personal
next